what's going on with my. It ain't even about figuring out. Everybody in the neighborhood say the same thing. It's the Wi-Fi just toe up here, gang. It's just you gotta deal. Ain't no choice. Ain't no nothing about it. You gotta deal. Well, hopefully I get everybody back in the live who I had before. If not, it is what it is. I'm just on here racking up dollars. Nothing major, just racking up some dollars. That's it. Just racking up a few smooth ones on you real quick. Right way, right way. Like kindergarten. Just stay in the lines. I know I got good grades when they said stay in the lines. They was like, you don't just stay in the lines. You mess over the lines. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. They say, hey, you gotta draw something for homework. Oh, for sure. Tell me where to go. Ooh, whiskey. Let's see how that look. Cause I'm sure just trying something. But this is how you find out art. You just try something new. You find another way to make something happen. Ooh, they doing me in. They doing me in on the views. Man, what they hating on me for? I mean, D-Zan. I'm just a regular YouTuber. I ain't, doing too much. Like, sheesh. They be hating on me. They don't want me to get no views. They don't want me to get no money. I gotta go on no jumper and cut up just to get noticed. Like, and I'm sure everybody on the internet know that. Everybody just gotta cut up. You gotta go on no jumper like King Peel with baby oil and you gotta go with baby oil and some motherfucking no shoes on. And, boy, he was, man, if I ain't seen Coonan. But when people in jail, people do anything. And the boy King Peel is the very essence of do anything to get on. And I can't even say I'm mad because I am. That's burnt out. That's man, that's Coonan. I can't even lie to you. That is the essence of the word Coonan. With King Peel, baby oil, and no socks and shoes on. Baby oil down with no shirt. Boy, listen. If I gotta do that to get some traction, fresh out of jail, I ain't doing it. Cause I don't see why you mad at Munchie B or anybody else. Cause boy, oh no, he one of the ones that ain't mad at Munchie B. I take that back. Nah, he want his spot. I forgot. Yup. King Peel want his spot. I forgot about that. So yeah. King Peel, he love that no jumper shit. But I guess that's when you find out real or fake. Real or fake. I can't do no jumper for too long, bro. I just cannot. I cannot see it. I cannot do it. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them in a pan. I do not like them in a chair. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. Yes, I am. Sam, I am. Type shit. I ain't going to no jumper to pull my pants down and and show my ass glistening with some goddamn baby oil all over your body. Big old. I ain't even finna go there, but I was finna get at him like Whack 100. You know what they call him, bubble guts, bubble butts. Yeah, I was finna go there, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Cause that's on the same level. Don't let me get to pulling some cars. That's on the same level as Whack being up there tooted and booted in the room with old baby. Tooted and booted. Freakily. I'm finna get back to playing something else. I don't know why my live just dropped, but I do know why sometimes. But it is what it is, you know. Ain't nobody. Like I said, I'm just getting some young hours on here, man. Just with the foolery. You know what I mean? Most of this I was gonna do by on my own. Then I was like, once I told y'all a long time ago, I was like, yeah, I gotta be a man of my word. So I told him I was gonna show them me drawing on walls and stuff like that. And thanks to a lot of YouTubers and subscribers that really mess with me, they was hitting me up like, hey man, where you at? Hey, we still waiting on your drawings. Woo woo. Yep. You know? So you know I came back for it. I can't be a liar. You know what I mean? Even if I don't even know y'all or see y'all face to face, I can't lie to you. Champ in the damn he in the damn I'll show you. Champ in the damn bathroom. He too big. He outgrew the cage. Cage like hella big. I mean, yeah, it is big, but it ain't the double X. It's the extra large, but it ain't the all. I'm starting all my t-shirts at a dub, at a dub, and all of them drawn by me, all of them printed by me, and this is your boy Champ. Got big, huh? Look at his coat. That's how you know I be taking care of him. Check him out. And then he in here. He ain't even supposed to be in here because I'm supposed to finish. Feel me? I'm still painting and stuff. This Negroid. I gotta shut down shop at least. Yeah, he got big. He for sure big as Ebony right now. And he ain't nowhere near Ebony age. For sure, for sure. Ebony look like him at a year. He's finna be 10 months on the 3rd. But he big, huh? From when y'all first seen him, that little baby pictures to now. Look, from the baby pictures to now, y'all can't do nothing with Champ. Big as hell. Mm-hmm. And that's how I trap him in there. Because I can't close the door. If I close the door, then he going to be on my butt. He going to be scratching and screaming and all type of stuff. Let me just try to leave. Man, he going to be on my bump airski. But look what I've been up to. It's coming along, huh? Yep. That shit low-key hard, though, man. I ain't gonna lie, I say so myself. Little by little. And I'm accomplishing a lot in front of y'all. Like, literally. Like, I'm accomplishing a lot of this drawing right in front of y'all eyes. That's why I said, you know, you gotta be real squad to even, you know, be watching me do this, because my haters ain't gonna watch me. They not gonna watch me do none of this. And they love to see my numbers low like this. Cause I used to be kicking booty. When my numbers was up, that's when all I know no jumper and all them dudes they told on me. That's a fact. Just like y'all believe Baby B Braves, just believe what I said. As soon as I start getting the big numbers and start shitting on Anhefe, Munchie B, getting them 33, 12K videos, they couldn't stand it. So strike your page. That's how they knock you down. You know? And what's his name? Poetic Flacco is known for that too. Like he will strike your page and he will get your information. And once he get your information, that's when he'll try to sell it to whoever you trying to sell it to. For real, for real. For real, for real. And that's a fact. And then that's why y'all I don't know if y'all be paying attention to point and shoot. Point and shoot to tell y'all. Poetic Flacco, Poetic Flacco that be doing all them videos about everybody talking shit about him and all that. Poetic Flacco lives directly next door to the police station where he lives. I'm talking about he can walk next door to them. That's where Poetic Flacco lives. Now, he got his boldness from Brick Baby. Because Brick Baby used to make him feel cool. When Poetic Flacco first came, he wasn't so gangster. You know what I mean? He wasn't saying like crazy words and talking crazy like how he do now. You know what I mean? But who gave him that blessing? Brick Baby. Brick Baby opened the door for him because why? He protected him. All the way to Poetic Flacco. You remember when everybody went to jail for the Ricos, and then he kept saying like, yeah, certain dudes like Brick Baby, you know, that's my guy. I'm gonna look out for him since I'm gonna be making content. No, Brick Baby told you, my nigga, if you be making content about me and you using my name for all, and my likeness and all that, and cutting stuff from No Jumper, and you supposed to be my boy, you better look out for me for some money. And that's what Poetic Flacco did. Poetic Flacco got a lot of subscribers when that Rico charge went with Loose Cannon, Big U, and all them. That's where he cleaned up. And they knew he was. They knew he was because he had content with him. You feel me? Like it's no other. So he could put up real life stuff of the people that just got locked up. And that's what make him viral. But what makes Poetic Flacco viral? Nobody knows Poetic Flacco. Where did he come from? Do we even know? Does he have his green card? Because he said he's from wherever he's from, but he's not born in America. So if somebody really want to get on Poetic Flacco, you could see if he's really an immigrant or not. Because if you check him out, he might not be a U.S. citizen. And ISIS can get him up out of here. ICE can get him up out of here. And now it's the easiest time. Because you can call on anybody right now with any race and claim immigrant. That's the same people that be pulling over people selling flowers and tacos and stuff on the side. Hot dogs. Like, that's the people that y'all be seeing in them reels. You know what I mean? From Instagram to YouTube. It's real in the field. Like, Poetic Flacco might not be safe his damn self. But, you know, if you know how to do what they do, like they said, like Wack 100 say I got the paperwork, and you know how to get to, you know, whatever it's called to call the police to do that. I don't even know how to call the police. That's why I'm stuttering so much. I don't even know what to say. But if you was, I don't think Poetic Flacco is he's a citizen. And if if he came over here with his peoples and they were supposed to migrate back, and he's still over that time by being here, Poetic Flacco could get deported. And then he'll be running his YouTube out the US, out the country. I don't think Poetic Flacco is I don't think he's legal to be here. Like, come on now. His last name is Jala. You did? Jala. Unless you know. That's not an American type name. That's not a Smith, a Johnson, a Floyd, nothing. You're not none of that. Your last name is Jala. So with that being said, bruh, you might not even be legal to be here, bruh. All the stuff you talk, but he know the gang members is not gonna be smart enough. Like, that's why he really talk bad about gang members too, because he know they're not smart. He know they're not smart. He know hanging around with Brick Baby and all them, they wasn't smart. Poetic Flacco around all them gang members on No Jumper, him and Adam, he felt was the smartest. Just think about it. Poetic Flacco was around all the gangsters, and every time he tried to talk like his words and his etiquette was above everybody else. Like calling people mook mooks. What's a mook mook? Nobody ever heard of a mook mook? That don't even sound like an American word. Cause it ain't. So where would you get that from? That third world country. Say less. You ain't gotta tell me. Your last name is Jala. That's like, you know, Jala is one of those names when you in the LA County jail, or them police officers or those jailers that be there on a visa. They last names be Jala, Obada, Oba. Yeah, all them type names. It's a fact. Poetic Flacco, I believe he one of them. Real talk, no cap. I really think Poetic Flacco is not from here. And all the mess he talks, he can really get juiced. And I see he walk on eggshells when he talk about Faux Extra though. It's certain people that he really in real life scared of, and to the point of scared, like he knows he can run across them at some point in time. You know what I mean? Now, not so much Faux Extra, but some people he just don't speak on because he know in due time he might have to cross paths. And but I could tell Poetic Flacco he really trying to get into his academics. You know what I mean? He really is inspired by academics. He really started boosting up, booting up, just like academics did on the when Meek Mill did what he did. Where 70 said like he was gonna do something to his house on his steps. Y'all know he was supposed to take a tinkle on his steps. That's when academics start acting hard. Why? He got a whole house full of Rottweilers. This is what academics did when Meek Mills threatened him and said, I'll go to your house and tinkle on your steps. This is the first thing academics did. Call the police, buy him about 2-3 Rottweilers. Besides that little Frenchie that's always sick that he said kept having a foot problem or something that wouldn't heal or whatever, he got like 2-3 Rottweilers to the point of, remember the Rottweilers got free? And then they end up biting somebody. The boy ended up biting somebody or the girl, whatever. They ran out the yard and bit somebody. Y'all remember that? When academics was at his front yard? Yeah. And you know he had to down that dog, right? Yeah. Academics bought a gang of Rottweilers when Meek Mill told him what he was going to do to him. Then after he told the police and gave him the footage, he got him some Rottweilers and he started talking crazy. Yeah, I wish somebody would come up in my house. I got these Rottweilers. I got cameras at all angles. Remember, he told us he had the cameras in all angles. When old girl, when he went to sleep, he had flew her in, and he had went to sleep, and his boys was there. And then all of a sudden, he woke up, and he was like, something was different. And then when he ran back the camera, his girl, or the girl he came through with, she came to see academics and ended up freaking off in his backyard, and it was on camera. And then she tried to lie about it. And then when he told her his cameras everywhere, that's when, it hit the internet. And then she said he tried to, that's when the weird allegations came with him and that girl. But that's when the cameras started popping out right around that time. So, like I said, the best thing Poetic Flacco could have did, like he did, move next to the police station. These are facts. And y'all know I'm telling the truth, especially if you've been watching YouTube. Like I said, I only been on here like 10 months now. And I got so much information just by looking at stuff and trying to be on stuff like I'm supposed to. Man, I know more than people that been on here a while. They be like, yeah? They're like, oh, man. And that's why I was like, all right, man, I'm finna take this super serious. Because some of these podcasters just be talking. And then when you talk to them in the background, they don't know much. They not even from a section. They not from a section. They not, show ain't tatted. So, you know what I mean? Ain't got no tattoos or nothing but some nice stuff like the crucifix or a unk. You know what I mean? Some pyramids, just some little black type tattoos. But you ain't really, you know what I mean? This podcast would be playing. So that's why I was like, all right, I'm going to really start doing my ish. You feel me? Because a lot of people don't even know what they talking about. And then I know so many people now that I know how YouTube go. Man, I know so many people from jail and I don't even want to talk about stuff like that. Like, man, once you out, you don't want to want to relive that. That stuff is give you them that shit give you post-traumatic stress disorders. Like that's when, you know what I mean? I be feeling real uneasy talking about jail and stuff like that. Why? Because I'm tired of that. Like I used to say so much like, man, I'm tired of locking up at 9 o'clock at night, man. I'm a grown ass blood. I used to tell the police that. And they like, Mr. Floyd, close your door. I be like, man, you come close it. And if y'all been in the pen or had any relatives, we always tell the police that, man, I'm already doing the gang of time. You come, get out the booth and close the door your damn self. And really make him, and then he be all mad and talking shit and slam the shit out your door. And I be like, you can slam the door all you want. It ain't my shit. You sure didn't come up here and try to touch me. That's what you wasn't finna do. They know they limits though. But, some of them be trying to act hard. And then When you try to flex on them, the first thing they gonna do, hit that button, or they'll get on that phone and do like everybody else on the street. Rat. Then when he come back, he gonna be coming back all hard. And what'd you say, motherfucker? Oh man, you heard what I said the first time. I ain't gotta say it again. You already told him what I said. You know? Ain't no back and forth. Come with lieutenants and sergeants and all type of stuff. Like I done got rolled up before too. Not rolled up, but they made me go to the hole because I didn't do what cause I didn't lock up, and I made that nigga come out the thing and lock me up. Hell yeah, they rolled me up. Police had me straight in handcuffs, walked me across that raggedy ass yard, and yeah, had me in a hole for like a week. And then they was trying to hear me saying, "Oh, that would never happen again." Woo. I was like, man, I had a bad day. I ain't finna say no, I'm sorry, nothing, man. I ain't got life. I ain't got to kiss your ass for the board. Now, them people waiting on board hearings, boy, listen, I feel sorry for y'all mother, and that's them lifers. Now, one thing is for sure, baby B Braves with life and getting caught with phones and going live, oh, he could never go to the board. Never. They know what's up with the nigga. Ain't no way in hell you could keep running a YouTube all this time and they don't know. He said Joe Bro from Athens. Athens, Greece. Shout out Athens, Greece. See, this is what I used to get when I used to get on live at like 2, 3 in the morning, my time, or no, your time, because to me it's 6, to y'all it'd be like 3, and yeah, that's when I used to get Italy, Rome, Pakistan, it was some European places too. I had Ireland up in here. That's when I used to have like 500 people in the chat, like I was no jumper. You feel me? Like I was doing the numbers that Aunt Hefe sometimes have in his chat, like close to 400 or 500. I was doing that regular. That's why I know they was watching me, because Aunt Hefe wasn't even getting the numbers that I was getting at all. And that's when Snoopy Sassy Ass used to be on here a lot. I don't see Snoopy Sassy Ass no much. If it ain't about whack, if it ain't about Nova, if it ain't about baby mama, like certain stuff that got to deal with him, you don't even hear from him no more. A lot of them just died off. I remember last time a Snoopy Badass, me and him had a conversation. He talking about, you disrupting my reading time. Shut your bitch ass up. That nigga said you cutting it. No, he said you disturbing my reading time. I was like, this emotional ass trick. See, if you emotional off camera too, that's you, bro. That ain't no character on the how Snoopy Badass act on YouTube. Snoopy Badass act like that in real life, bro. Dead homies. Snoopy Badass, the way he be cutting up and acting emotional, on the dead homies, he act like that in real life. On the dead homies on B team, he act like that on the gang in real life, bro. That shit be making a nigga like, like I ain't really used to people acting like girls for real, for real. Like, you know, like you take ATM Richie, you could be like, do he be doing that for real or do it be for fake? Cause I sure don't be knowing, you feel me? But the way it look, I don't know. Do y'all be feeling the jokes and stuff? Like I King Peel, he got a little jokey joke, but without the live interactions, he be boring as hell. Cause that rapping, it's I don't know. And then you see the views off they rapping. Shoo, when they put out a single, woo, ATM Richie and King Peel, woo, put that back, boy. Like, and then I seen that what was that? Like that fake cribs, MTV cribs that King Peel had like way back in the day. I'm like, man, that shit wasn't his house. That shit looked emptied in the mug. You could tell like you was at Airbnb before we knew about Airbnbs. You feel me? Like, bro wasn't bro. And then to get out, man, I'm gonna leave that alone. But anyways, yeah, man. It is what it is, though. But I respect them, though. Stay on y'all little ish and stuff like that. But you do got to come with a concept when you do this YouTubery. You feel me? You can't just be on there just doing music and clowning every day. Like, what's up? What's the deal? What's the deal? You got to do a little bit more than just, getting the call-ins. Like, I know y'all took off from Oh, y'all got that calling stuff from 600. Y'all ain't smart. King Pill, you ain't the first one to think of that. Even somebody I was just riding in the car in the Benz, and somebody called your thing and said yeah why why every time I see you you always trying to rap and wearing that same camouflage wooty wooty woot. He ain't have a comeback. You know what I mean? When you really roast him, he ain't got no comeback. Everybody just low key bootsy, man. Niggas low key bootsy, but it is what it is. You let them be what they're gonna be, but you gotta come with a concept. You know what I mean? Because if you ain't trying to be a comedian, then what's the jokey joke for? You feel me? Like what does 600 have to talk about if it ain't Big U, Brick Baby, and Loose Cannon? Who else do he talk about? And then 600, his main content is his homies from his hood. And then his live today, he said, "This is the gay call-ins. Today I'm only taking gay people." What? Mr. Officer of the court? Some things you just can't believe. But it be real and it's in your face. But you just don't want to believe it. Why? You be having faith in some of these dudes, right? Thinking they gonna come stronger the next time. Maybe that was just a lie. That wasn't like that. No, it was like that. It was like that. That's what they on. That's what they been on. And that's what they gonna stay on. So, like I said, once I heard him say, "Yeah, we finna do this gay live today," I was like, "Oh yeah, he out of pocket. Like I can't even indulge." And then the way you talking to people, that ain't nowhere manly. On my mama, that ain't nowhere manly. You on there, yeah, only this and this, and you talking about your best friend named Skittles and all type of stuff, boy. Your friends, please, boy, tell you ain't never been nowhere. You actually on the internet calling these boy toys your friends. Okay, go to the pen and say that. They'll do you like G Face. They'll do you just like G Face. And G Face, oh, I don't know if y'all heard about that, but let me let y'all know because I did do a short about it. But G Face from Grape Street. I don't know if y'all remember. G Face was on Who's Who's, or was he on Who's Who's? I forgot, but he did a live. It was on somebody live, maybe C Star. You ain't heard nothing from C Star neither. Chipper Star, you ain't heard nothing from him. Where has C Star been all this time? The one that used to go live with Who's Who's all the time. What happened to C Star? You got to start thinking. Now, if these dudes shut down and they act like they in prison, like I know you ain't supposed to have a phone, why Bray still got his? And then you seen how everybody was hiding each other. We know you was a rat, or we know this paperwork, or we knew he wasn't like this and this and that. And then you do content with him, such as J Hood on a PC yard. And you on a level 4 doing a live chat like this with a PC? I ain't gonna lie. They should have been got up on him. Baby B Braves got away with some ish. I can't lie to you. Baby B Braves got away with it. Because you on a level 4, that's all programming. You feel me? That's all programming your heart. So if you programming, you ain't supposed to be talking no PCs. But back to G Face. G Face from Grape, the one that got on there and said Blueface on a PC yard. Cause they said it was in Lancaster or something. And they said if he on a 2 or a 1, he on a PC yard. So Greyface went out. I'm sure y'all remember. I think it was with Baby B Braves, his live. And yeah. Baby B Braves was live with him, and he pulled out a burner. He was like, "Yeah, if we catch him, we gonna do him like this." I was like, "Ooh, wee!" And they uploaded that. Yes, indeed, they uploaded that, and I was like, "Ooh, wee!" Now that's when you should have been too gangster for YouTube. You gonna really upload a live and then mention a big rapper name who you know gonna clout you up, and then the next day or two, the police run up in your spot because of that video, and then find the burner, and old boy go to jail, which is your celly, but you was showing it in the video. And then that's when we find out G Face, Gray Face, the one with the tattoos all on his face, kind of remind me of Stu Boy Blue. Yep, messing with a transgender, and they said they had gave him a warning in prison. He's on a level 4. How did this man get a warning of messing with a transgender? And they said because of messages, pictures, and videos. They said it wasn't nothing too incriminating, but they knew that it was a girl boy by the way, he looked he just dressed up as a girl. So they gave him a warning. So when he got the money from Baby B Braves, which was $1,000, they claim it was for content. Nah, $1,000, y'all don't even, y'all be fighting over $1,000 for a phone, bruh. Like, please don't pop it to me. But anyway, they say over that. So then, bam, dude, the girl boy end up running off, deleting his page after he got the 1,000, which left Grapeface, the one that had the burner, left him in a compromised position. So where he got touched up. But I'm saying, like, even for all this information that y'all telling us, that's a lot. To be playing those games in prison, it sure ain't the same no more. If you can get a pass on a main yard for talking, pictures, and visits, he was getting visits with the transgender. Yes, he was. Grape face, G face, was getting from Grape Street. Doing life. He the one that was on Respectable Rants. He was on Hood Archive, all them little hood videos, you know what I mean? Rap News, Street Politics. Yeah, great face. They said he was the one that was riding around all LA and just popping people. You know what I mean? They was on the spree. They said he was the one that was on the spree, and I believe they said something like he had the gauge and they was just sliding on people. I think he was one of the ones that had something to do with that stuff that happened with the over there in the paybacks. But it was a barber shop, and the bounty hunters and the Grapes got into it, and then somebody was unalive, or maybe a couple. So yeah, that's Great Face. You know what I mean? Rap News, Street Politics. Everybody said something about G Face, and yeah, he was going to visit to see a transgender. Going to visit on a level 4. How you pulled that off? That's why I was like, man, hell no. If somebody even knew, because I used to be out there and visit, so I would be the one to know that's a girl boy. Yep, well, he got away with it on a level 4. Lancaster. That's some deep ish. That's why I said that's why they spoke on Blueface. And that's the one that pulled out that burner in the cell. It was like, yeah, Blueface on the PCR. Woo, woo, woo. We gonna do this to him. We gonna do that to him. Yeah, this is the same dude. So he went to the pen, Respectable Rants, and Rap News, Street Politics, did a whole video on Great Face and said he was a rider. They was shouting him out. He was a rider. He was spinning and spinning and spinning. He was going to different hoods back to back. I guess they lost a homie and they just kept going back to back to back. And yeah. So he ended up on a level 4 and end up talking to a transgender. Not only talking, getting visits from the transgender. And you and your celly and the yard knew this? Boy, listen. Don't go to jail. Facts. What? and then you bury the hatchet. And so now it looks like Braves is, just as he just look is bad too, because they still they put a name to your messing around. They said you was messing with a dude named Trevor while you was in YA. Real or fake, they put a name to it. That's what make it real. When you put a name to somebody and who they was messing with, that's different, bro. That's different. Then you got people like, yeah, I remember, but a lot of people don't want to speak on it because if they wasn't there. Oh, do y'all hear about this?
I swear to God, I didn't know he had a girlfriend. Like, I swear to God. I was home, I guess, last year. I got the call for the Devil Girls, like for this new dance TV series that was going to be filmed in
It's a
LA.
rapper in
And I
LA that just
literally,
unalived himself,
was like,
and I didn't really
this is
get
it.
the
This is what
scoop
I've
on it.
been
But
waiting
this is
for.
Damian
This is what
Porter.
I
Shout out
want. This is
Damian
what I worked
Porter.
for. This is it.
He on
Like,
his
I was like, this is mine.
he on
Everything
his
about it,
tip
I was
right
like, it's
now.
mine. I will.
He
Like,
giving
it's
real
mine. It
content,
just is mine.
and
And like,
he's
I went
saying
to
what
the
he
audition
say,
and I was like,
but
nope, it's
he from
mine.
a big
I
old
got a
hood,
call for
so
another audition. I was
he
like,
do
nope,
gotta
it's
watch what
mine.
he
And
say,
when
just
I
like
got
everybody
sides
else.
for an acting role, I was like,
Yeah,
yes,
you ain't
it's
special
mine.
even if you 50.
This is Stephanie Mosley, a 30-year-old rising star whose breathtaking talent took her from the dance studios of Vancouver all the way to the bright lights of
What
Hollywood,
y'all on,
where
chat?
she
What y'all
graced
got going
television
on
screens
today,
on
chat?
VH1's hit series Hit the Floor and performed alongside legends like Beyonce, Rihanna, and Chris Brown.
I
But
know it's
on the
still rated
morning of
out there in
December
Cali,
8th,
huh?
2014, neighbors in a luxury Los
Man, it
Angeles
ain't rained
apartment
out here
complex would
once
hear
in
her
Georgia.
screams, followed
I'm
by
gonna
the
make my way back
thunderous
to Cali,
crack
my
of 10
not too
gunshots that
far
would
from now.
silence her forever, as her husband, 34-year-old rapper Earl Hayes, decided that if he couldn't have her, nobody would. But what drove a
Snowed
man
out?
whose friends described
Sheesh.
as
Shout
caring
out
and
Minnesota.
nonviolent to commit such an
Damn.
unthinkable act of
Yeah,
violence?
out here
I could tell they'd been
it
up
be
all night.
misty
They was
because
talking.
it
I
be
had the
so
bath
cold,
water
like
running. He
fog.
put on
It be like
FaceTime. He
real
come back from the
fog to
phone.
where this on
I'm
my
kind of getting choked
road
up from
it's so
this.
country. Deers is on the
So
side of the
then
road regularly.
I said,
I
"Why
seen
you
a
call me
dog
so
over
early
there
in the
like
morning? How
2
you
days
know I'm
ago
up?" He
on my
said, "'Cause I
live.
love you."
I was gonna
And he said,
upload my Christmas day when I walked my dog,
"There's
just
something
talking
else
about
wrong with me."
whatever I was talking about,
And
cutting the
I
Christmas
was like,
tree or
"Huh?"
whatever.
And then
I did a
he
I did
reached out and
a
put on the
video, but
gun.
I never did upload it, man.
I'm
You
like,
feel
I
me?
said, "Man, what are you doing with
Sometimes
the
I just
gun?"
don't be uploading.
Before we dive into the horrifying events of that December morning, let me take you back to 2002,
But
when a
that's real though.
fresh-faced
Shot her 10 times. They heard her screaming.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Approximately
I
10.
thought this was some dude, but Damian Porter, he always be digging up some stuff. You feel me?
10 times.
I just had to check him out, see what he's talking about.
One of the only
Uh
people with
oh,
sense
here
during
go
this
the
whole thing
racist.
I
Yeah,
really
here go the
found
racist
was
people.
Compton Rick Rock. He made
I
a
like-
comment.
He's talking
I like-
about Compton Rick Rock, and when they how Compton Rick Rock tried to take the side of the Mexicans, saying blacks ain't beefing with the Hispanics like that. It's only on YouTube. Man, I got so mad when I heard that from Compton Rick Rock. Boy, I ain't gonna say I wanted to do something to him, but boy, listen, I was like, no, he didn't just say what I just thought he just said. Compton Rick Rock said, "Oh yeah, blacks ain't getting into it with Mexicans."
He gave a very he gave a good review.
He gave a review as if he don't want no smoke, man. You from Compton, bro? How could you say what you said, Compton Rick Rock? Said ain't no smoke with the Mexicans. Man, Compton is the main mecca of where Hispanics is tripping on blacks. Like you I don't like when people lie to keep subscribers, or you know what I mean? Like lie, like this is your show. You know what I mean? So see, shout out Compton Rick Rock. See, they'll have him on the show. See, this is the type of stuff Munchie does. Munchie goes to the Hispanic platform, and then when they talk bad about you, you big up them until you got on there, and then when you get on there, they embarrass you, and now you like, oh, I shouldn't have went there. If you thought before you went there you shouldn't go, maybe you shouldn't go. That's why people gave you good sense. But Munchie B, you don't have good sense. That's why you got hit in your head twice, because you still can't get right.
On the hood stocks and said, like, nah, they doing their thing, they cool, or whoop de whoop whoop. And I don't want to get too deep into this conversation.
Yeah.
But I still watch him. I still watch Poetic Flacco. I just don't
We can
like
get to that too.
sometimes with him.
Cause
He's gonna
that robbery, yeah, UPS robbery, yeah, we get straight to that. I know it's somewhere, cause it was see, it's one of the top 4. All right, we're gonna do the academics way. But we ain't gonna give him no
I was
no
just
click.
watching. So chat. Yo, this is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. So some dudes pretend to be a fake UPS driver, and they're delivering
This
a
shit,
fake package.
this right here didn't
But they're
make no
delivering it to a
sense.
home
They just
that it's
pop
really
people just
targeted.
to pop people.
And I want y'all to watch this with me. I haven't watched it yet,
How
but
do you
some
just
people have
pop
said certain things. I don't want to give
people?
spoilers. Some people are saying this isn't just
How you just pop people
because
just to
it
pop
turns into
people?
be like a quote unquote robbery. Yo, we're giving you a package. Sign for it. Oh no, give us everything you got. Now this turned into a triple homicide. Merry Christmas, by the way, Quest. This turned into a triple
Would you fight
homicide.
too? If
And
somebody ran all up in your house and just whacking you in the
this
head,
is kind of so
he was getting
eerie and
whooped
a little
on.
bit
The dad
scary
was getting whooped on.
because we
If
all
you
get
hear the
packages
audio,
delivered.
Pops was taking smacks with the headbutts. Or probably, you know what I mean, kicking them or
It
whatever
kind
they
of
was
felt like
doing
some
to
shit
him.
that could
But
happen to you. It
it
felt like,
wasn't
oh,
no,
this is
no,
actually
he was
real.
fighting back because he
So
was getting
let's
boobot.
play this.
You gotta
And,
like, you gotta think, just like detectives.
We'll kind of like
How
go
did
down the details
this
of this
all
whole
start?
thing.
We gotta think common sense, but common sense
Also,
ain't common
there's
to
a thing that
everybody.
says
He
this
was
was
fighting
actually
back
beef.
because he was getting
This is
slapped.
next level beef.
Where the
They
money?
said the
Mac.
family that these
Where the
guys
money
showed up
at?
to,
Mac.
that's
He
their
wasn't slapping him
ops.
with his
So
hand.
imagine
He was slapping
the
him with
way
the
to get your
blammer.
op is to, and supposedly one of these guys really worked at UPS. Imagine cosplaying, getting
That's
the
what I said
job,
too.
all
I
for
said somebody got to
all
work
to
at
have an
UPS to get
alibi,
those
to get
outfits
the
because
clothing,
I
to
worked
get
at
whatever you
UPS.
need,
My brother was
to
working at UPS. He
eventually
was a
pull up on
driver,
your
and I
ops
was a
kind of be
preloader,
on some,
and I was
I'm just a
preload means I
delivery
stack
guy.
up
And
356
right then,
three
when their guard
56
is
foot
down because you're a
trucks,
delivery guy,
and then
bang, you
I
catch
go
them
my
off
another
guard,
shift,
and
and
you
I'm
usually do a
I'm
hit.
a helper.
So this
So
gets
I go with
scary,
the
Chad.
driver, but
Now
I
watch
hop
this.
out and deliver the packages. I was working
Yo, you see that lady in the camera?
16-hour shifts at UPS. Yes, Neptune Lagoon.
Oh,
On
nah.
135th and
That right
Avalon
there?
at the UPS when it first opened. Everybody up in that bitch was from Westside,
You see her
Paru, and
looking underhand?
BPS. On the dead homies. And then there was some girl that's from 6-0. She always used to get away with it. She had her 6-0 stuff in her ear. And then when she got whooped out, she brought her home, her homies. We gonna watch this.
Hey, come here, kid. Come here, buddy. Come here, come here.
But them 6-0s end up getting smoked up there. I go say by you, but you know what hood it is. But them 6-0s didn't make it. That came to help her.
2024, a family of 5, a father, a mother, their 20-year-old son, and 2 young
Yeah,
children
this is sad
under the age
business,
of
man.
5 were living a normal day inside their home on 94th Avenue Northwest in Coon Rapids, Minnesota, completely unaware of what was coming their way. As a navy blue Nissan Altima
Y'all give me
pulled
some
up
time, man. I'm
outside,
finna go pill out. I
and
gotta
3
go get me another,
suspects stepped out.
another drink.
2 of
So
them dressed in
I can't do that on camera, but I gotta go to the
pretending to
refrigerator.
be
You
delivery
dig?
workers while secretly planning a robbery. A plan that would, within minutes, explode
Excuse
into a
me.
brutal encounter that would shock
I
the
go pull
entire
the air
community.
heifer and I go do
By
the
the way,
King Pill and show you the
and
fridge.
Chad, I gotta
I'll be
get
right
some
back.
commentary here. I know you want me to just play it. Yo, I hate that Amazon does this. Amazon's been doing this bullshit too. So Amazon, in order to get your packages out quicker, they'll have third-party couriers that'll deliver certain packages in their regular car. Like I've seen that because my gate and shit was locked, and I seen a nigga hop out of the car. I'm like, is this Rory? Hold up now. Let me get on my NLE chopper shit. Come on, you came to the right spot. And they really had a package, but they just hopped out of a Nissan Altima. I'm like, what the fuck? There's no Nissan Altimas around me. Amazon does that bullshit, and I don't like it at all. Like they'll even have like a white van that has no logo or lettering. Like yes, the person who hops out, they're gonna have or they should have the Amazon vest. But nigga, anybody you probably get that shit off Amazon. You could probably buy an Amazon delivery vest off Amazon. So it's like that type of shit. You gotta start like be weird. So I know people are saying yo, there's no UPS truck in sight, especially during Christmas package season.
Yeah, that's the best.
Everybody
That's
was
the
trying
best
to get
time you
their
could win.
deliveries out because tomorrow's Christmas. So they'll have people deliver shit in very
Best believe I'm not drinking a Buzz Ball neither. Dead homies.
That they have 'cause they hire
I ain't drinking
people to work
Buzz Ball.
these high volume season. They got more work.
I'm not no jumper
so they'll just
motivated.
rent out like just white trucks.
I'll never make
Or
that
they'll
show.
Rent out like just
If it's
stock
no jumper,
vehicles
I'll start a whack
that
jumper.
other people can do deliveries.
I'll have a
but
whack
now
jumper.
you don't know who pulling up in your driveway. So anyway, these guys hop out. I'll shut the fuck up. Here we go.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Our coverage is brought to you by Morgan & Morgan.
Yeah, like what is you doing?
A
Academia?
serious injury that changes everything.
Like a
They've
dickhead?
helped hire 1,000 costs to get started. For the camera now.
Exclusive video was first obtained by Midwest
Man,
Crime.
you better start
and it's
paying your
never been
bill,
seen by the
academics.
public before.
Academia. You know who else live be doing that shit? Nina Boy. I be like, man, pay your bill. He be live. He be doing real live videos. And he should be doing that. Mine don't never do that. I go straight to video to video, video to video to video. I ain't never seen no commercial. Yeah, this ain't a good look, man. Look at the dog. What do you have a dog for if it ain't gonna get active? That's why I got Rottweilers. What do you have a dog for if your dog ain't gonna turn up when somebody get in the house and they ain't supposed to? Why even feed that dog if he ain't gonna get active?
There's no
Send him on his way. Give him a bone, give him a bag, tie it around his neck, and when he get tired or lay down, he gonna have a meal.
Oh shit!
To keep pushing some more and keep walking down that street and don't turn around.
Wow.
That's how you send them on their way.
Actually headed to the door. Fuck.
One of the victims steps out, apparently completely unaware the delivery is a setup.
Yo, chat. Normalize. Yo, all them
chat.
small dogs y'all niggas
I'm out of papes.
Yo, if your dog not a killer, yo, y'all niggas need to have killer dogs, man. Like, yo,
I just said that.
Man, I hate small dogs. Like, yo, what's the fucking point of having a cuddle buddy, man? Like, yo, if you down bad and your dog can't at least go out with you like a rider, like,
I told you. That's why he got Rottweilers.
What's up with all this cuddle dog? I don't want no small dogs, man. I'm popping out with a Roddy. What up?
Told you.
What we doing?
Told you. That's why I say let's got him. Man,
Look,
champ,
the
if
dog
you see you in the house, you
licking
gone.
your ops feet,
You gonna get the moving.
wagging the tail. Fuck out of here. Y'all hate. Yo, I'm so. Even though I like that dog, because it's
He said I like that
Charlie.
dog.
Man, get that dog out of here, man. Like, over here just wagging his tail at me
Yeah,
while
dog
the
ain't
robbery's
nothing.
going on. What's going on in here? Y'all just robbing my owner? Yeah, great.
Yeah,
Take it off.
great.
There's some more shit over there, too. Fuck that. Shout out to the pit bull owners.
No, I don't do no pit bulls. Pit bulls don't listen. You say get off and they gonna still be hanging on you.
See? So they scoping it out. It says, you got a big dog?
No big dog, not yet.
See, they would have left if he had a big dog. Told you. He said open the door.
The home security camera captures the third suspect come up the driveway after he's waved in by the other men.
He said I got it. Yeah, this is bad, man. Rest in peace, his family, man. You know they going through it right now.
Oh, I think somebody got pistol whipped, right?
Duh. You smart, academic. You smart.
Chat, what I fucking tell you? Yo, chat, stop getting these small ass motherfucking dogs, man.
Facts.
Yo, the dog ran out the room. The
I'm
dog
finna have Rottweilers, don't trip.
The dog ran out.
I'm finna have some puppies soon.
What do
don't
you have a
trip.
dog for? The
I
dog
got
ran
you
out
to
the
say
room.
less. Don't trip.
Yo,
I sell one to academics, 5,000.
Yo, come on, man.
Each puppy.
Yo, we all gotta be squabbling in there. Yo, you've been feeding this dog. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why I think about dogs like that. I'm from Jamaica though, so like, I'm not used to petting dogs. I'm used to defend dogs, guard dogs.
Stop it.
Yo, he pistol whipped the owner and the dog ran. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, gang. The dog said, "Catch you later."
That dog don't want no smoke.
It's a German Shepherd. It's just small.
Man, ain't no way in hell, dog. My dog just gonna let somebody come up in my spot and just have their way. You crazy as hell, bro. I'll send that dog on his way so goddamn fast his head spin. And I don't even use that like my teacher used to tell me. Boy, I'll put you in detention so fast your fucking head will spin. I'd be like, yes, Miss
Now let me go
Neat.
back a little bit.
Her name
I'm
was
sorry,
Miss
we gotta really
Neat.
like break it.
And what
Hey,
neat
Cat,
about y'all, you better get out of here. I'll get you done in a
say
New York
your
second.
mama's in the crib,
Old white lady.
right?
All the,
They got
you know,
the,
just
they
like
got,
the
they got the
cartoons.
joint to you.
You gotta get out of my
They got the
class,
gun
Mr.
to you.
Floyd, in a New
And
York
they say to
second.
you, say your mom
New
was
York
sleeping in
minute.
the room. And they
Whatever
say,
it was,
"Where's
something
your
about New
mom's
York.
room at?"
Hey, shout out New York.
Not
Y'all
knowing
in
what
the
they gonna
building.
do.
That's
You're
what
a
she used
man.
to tell me. A New York second,
Do you
New York
tell
minute,
them
something.
my
I was like,
mom's
New
room's
York, these
actually
nuts.
there? Or you're like,
I don't know nothing
I'm
about you talking
alive,
about
but you know
neighborhood.
you might get shot. What would you do? Like like what do you do?
I lost a big old visa.
Like, say that they come in and they think your mom got the money. They be like, yo, where's your mom's room at, nigga? Where your mom room at, nigga?
Yeah, they did them foul. Rest in peace, this family. And then
He
right
should have
before the
never let them
holidays
in with the
too.
kids in there.
Foul ball. Right during the holidays, really.
That's true too.
Bad luck.
Damn.
D-Zam. That's the word, act. D-Zam. It ain't man, it's D-Zam. Put some emphasis on it. Dog screaming. The dog screaming. Ain't doing no squabbling. Two blacks. That's what he said. Two blacks is in the house. That's what he said in Spanish. Morenos.
He's speaking Spanish now, and it looked like he's speaking it to this young woman. He says there's two pistols, right?
No, he didn't.
He
He said it's two black people in here.
Actually,
Morenos is black people. Academics. He said a pistola. Yeah, so he said two black dudes with guns. That's what he said. He said it's two black people with guns. That's what he just said.
Two black dudes, right?
With guns.
They got two guns.
Exactly. Somebody had to tell him that in his chat. Academics, you so smart.
The mother managed to call 911, leaving the line open so dispatchers could hear what was happening as the chaos unfolded.
You gotta put that hashish on it. You know what I mean? You gotta smoke with the hashish. Make sure you.
I know. Hey, Mario Alberto, come on with the money, man.
Now, this is why I think, at least, remember I didn't watch this before. People say this was more than just a random robbery. You hear what he says, Mario Alberto, give me the money. Like he almost knows knows somebody, right?
I know. Hey, Mario Alberto, come on with the money, man.
Okay, out.
Stop playing with me.
She said, "Oh, get out."
Good money. I'm gonna smack out you.
Damn. I didn't hear this chat. I did not hear this all the way through. He said before I smack the F out of you.
Oh my God. I'm getting up.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna smack out your son.
Okay,
Sheesh.
Now, where's the other two?
Now, is he talking about smack him or smack him?
So this is the mom.
You know,
this is the
that's a
son,
difference.
There's two young kids.
Is he screek or is he just talking?
All right, where the money? Go get it. Go get it.
It's right here.
Get it. Open it.
Wow.
Damn.
That's what we.
Don't move. Hurry up. Just hold him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't tell me you hurt the kids.
That's what he is doing. Hey, act. Stop all the acting. You on 607 unk time right now.
So this woman clearly has. I'm almost starting to think they know this woman has money, and maybe some drug money, or maybe this.
He
this
just
chick,
said
like,
the man name. How you think they don't know they got money? He just said the man name.
They seem to be really keen and really knowing that she.
No,
got
they
the bread.
rookies. You ain't supposed to smoke people. The whole point of hitting a lick is to hit the lick. If you gonna snipe something, then you in there to snipe something. When you cross that, you ever see in Chicago where people hit licks together, them YNs, and then they knock somebody off and throw them out the car on the way back? Because he was the one doing the extra. Think about what I just said.
Oh gunshot goes off. What the fuck is this? Yo, Chad, have y'all watched this before?
No, I haven't watched it all the way through. I haven't watched this shit.
Now remember, so we have one guy here.
Yeah, they rookies. And then
I don't know if you guys
with
so the son is
kids
right
there.
here, mom is right here. I didn't see anyone else in the house. Oh, there was
With
somebody else in the
kids
house.
there.
Yeah.
Don't go to trial. Don't go to trial.
Oh,
You go to trial.
there. Look at the kid. The kid is
And
starving.
the kids there.
Oh my God.
You going death row.
Crazy.
Facts.
Yeah, the kid don't know what to do. Oh, this kid is scarred for life.
For life. You come on, man. You gotta be some kind of monster, gorilla, to do that in front of some
So
kids.
it's a third guy that
money is
You
what
see the two guys in brown.
for some money,
So, wow.
bro. You better off before you murk them. And this ain't even good. And don't take my
With no
advice,
mercy,
but it would be
one of
better
the
for you in
intruders
court
turns
to
on the
tie them
father,
up than to
39-year-old
murk them.
Mario Alberto Trejo Estrada.
You ain't, you know,
So
the
Mario
jurors will take
Alberto
it
is the
easier on you
father.
because they know you could have did what you did.
That's who they kept saying, though. They kept saying his name.
Nah, my hair ain't chopped. Look.
And a single shot to the head ends his life in the entryway of the home.
See, this is how you get your wigs though, naturally. I ain't been in no beauty shop. I ain't that bad, gang. I ain't that bad. Julio look worse than me. Look at Kodak Black right now and tell me my hair ain't more together than his. Yeah. Yeah. You don't say that to Kodak Black.
Shit.
Kodak Black look like a
She
straight
goes
alley
to
boy.
either
He
look
look
for the
like he's
kids or
sleeping
something, and she gets
hallways
executed.
in the projects. You don't say nothing to him. Yeah, and mine ain't fake. Dig that. Yeah. Hey, but talk about this though. Is this chopped?
This is kind of like some
This New
fake
York
bullshit.
chopped cheese? Here, let's get on that. You worry about my hair. Let's talk about this chop. Ain't this chopped? Yeah, chop this. This show is. That's why I come with a clink and a link. You feel me? See, hey, check this out, young boy. See, you gotta snap the sides off and see how it still don't come off until you press the button to release. Yeah, fake that, nigga. Yeah, you didn't know about that, huh? You ain't never had one. You ain't never had one. Exactly. What fake ones you know come with a snap and a clink? Shut your hating ass up. Now back to what I was saying,
Young kid right here
young
don't know
boy.
what's going on. Like,
Yeah,
still
chop
playing
that.
on the iPad or whatever.
That's why I wear it this way on purpose. On purpose for all the people that's gonna hate. Because don't no fake chains come with a clamp with the
The
lock.
terrifying footage continues as
Goofy.
the intruders turn their violence toward the mother and her 20-year-old son, all while the two young children are still in the home. The victims are later identified as 42-year-old Shannon Patricia Youngworth and her son, 20-year-old
Uh-oh, I
Jorge
must be getting
Alexander
famous.
Reyes
I got the
Youngworth,
trolls in
leaving
here.
the two young
That mean I'ma
children
stay
in
on
state
here
of
a whole nother
unimaginable
hour.
trauma. The intruders rushed to destroy evidence before fleeing the scene,
Wow.
unaware that nearly every moment of their crime had already been captured on camera.
Sheesh, they watched everything.
Meanwhile, inside the home, a
Are these people
heartbreaking act
arrested
of bravery
already?
unfolds.
Hey, Chad,
The
y'all
older
know if
child,
these people got
despite
arrested
being
already?
just a toddler himself, pulls his little sibling away, shielding them
Bro,
from the sight of
the
their
reason
mother
why
on the
my
floor.
wicks look the way they
A
look,
moment of
because ain't
pure
nobody
innocence
touched
and
them.
instinct,
That's the
leaving
real
investigators
African
and
way.
everyone who later watched this footage
You don't go
stunned.
get your nails done like NBA Youngboy, and you don't go to the beauty shop to get your wicks done. Facts. I don't be on no jumper. I'm a real nigga.
Just minutes
Facts.
later, officers arrive at the house after being dispatched to the 911 call placed by the mother, unaware of what they are about to walk into.
I gotta keep my monetization, so I can't be doing this debate on live. You feel me?
I heard kids screaming in there. Police department!
Yeah, so they can't go in your house, but if they hear screaming in the house, they could walk in. Yeah.
King 09, give us the channel for now. I got a male down on the ground. I got blood.
Can I have the police?
Jake, come here, kid. Come here, buddy.
Look at the baby.
Yep. I think they're dead. Come here. There's another kid. Come here, buddy.
Yeah, they done. They overcooked.
There's another kid. Come here, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, he's through the kitchen. Hey,
The
buddy.
babies
I
is
can
what's
see his
gonna cook
diaper
them in
now.
court.
He's a little closer. No, he's pretty far in there. You see his diaper? See on the ground.
Not to say if it was better if it was all adults, but kids, you ain't finna win with no trial nowhere in
Like, he doesn't
America
know
when
what
they
he's
see
walking
what you
into. He
did
could be an
to
active
kids.
shooter, right? You would imagine there's an active shooter. But the cop is really calm.
Oh, it is, huh? Yeah, it's kind of chopped. Feel me?
Yep. And by
I
the way,
feel you
W
though.
cop as well.
I feel
Man,
you,
a lot of these
gang.
bitch ass cops, they would
I
have
feel
backed up
you.
to their car. They see some blood, they back up to their car.
I feel you,
They
gang.
just put a perimeter and then just get the SWAT team there. They ain't going in at all. You know what I mean? Ain't that what happened at one of them schools that got shot up? Like the cops was like, yeah, we waiting for backup. You're like, nigga, ain't you the cops?
Yeah,
Nigga, you're
for
the cops.
real.
What you mean?
Waiting for backup. What you pull up for?
Stay with the kid for now. We're going to get you another kid here in a second. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Kyle, cover me. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here, bud.
Real bad man. You gotta say it right. I'm Haitian.
Come here.
Real bad
I
man.
need you to come with me. We're trying to get the kid out. Come here,
The
bud.
real
Come on,
bad
buddy.
man.
Come here. Come here. I got candies. Come on. Come here. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Come here. Come here.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. YouTube didn't give me this.
After rescuing the two young children, officers were faced with a horrifying scene. 3 victims, each killed by a gunshot wound to the head. The house was immediately secured, and investigators began meticulously collecting evidence, including physical items and surveillance footage from cameras throughout the home, in an effort to identify the perpetrators. The navy blue Nissan Altima was traced to 39-year-old Alonzo Pierre
I love my
Mingo,
trolls.
who was arrested later that day after being
I
spotted
would see how
leaving
many
his Fridley
subscribers you
residence.
got, but it
Further
ain't even worth it.
investigation
Because if you
into
watching
home
me,
surveillance-
you ain't nowhere close.
That nigga.
Shit, why you popping it? Look how many months I've been on here, and look how
DNA
many
evidence and
subscribers
cell
I
phone
got.
records led
Go
law
take your
enforcement
mark
to the
ass
2
over
other
there.
suspects.
Go
Brothers Omari
take
Malik
your
Shumpert
mark ass over
Why does he
there
look like Ken Carson?
and go see how many I got
and Demetrius
in less
Trenton
than a year.
Shumpert, both of whom were arrested shortly thereafter. All the evidence,
Well, you see
from
the Cash
security
App up
footage
there, right?
to forensic and digital
So
data,
since you got
pointed
millions,
directly to the
dollar
Shumpert
sign
brothers, who had
PBF
tried to cover their
400
faces,
Cash App.
leading straight
Read.
to the interrogations.
And that's me in the background. I gotta finish drawing this. So go ahead, pay that man. Pay that man. I'm him. I'm drawing this in the background. I'm taking a break listening to YouTube with y'all. You watching me. You see this up here? You see all that up there? I gotta finish. You see what I gotta finish? On live? Troll? Tell Ed Hefe. Tell Brick Baby. Tell Munchie Can't See do this. Everybody rapping. Talking about this. Talking about that. Talking about nothing.
Hey, I see some of y'all like
And if
squirmish in
you
the
really
chat.
understood,
This, of course, is a
look,
sad situation, but for all
I'm
y'all
getting so
niggas
many
who love
text
drill
messages
music
right
and love
now
shit about
that I
killing and
should be
crime,
getting off
I
live.
don't want to see y'all niggas
Because
like,
it's
no,
that
hey, turn it
time.
off, please turn it off. Listen,
It's 9:55
obviously,
here.
It's not a. This is a serious situation.
People,
Obviously,
girls need places to stay at this
but
time.
for the people who are like, I
I'm going to
can't
say it
watch,
the nice way.
y'all niggas over here listening to killer music all day.
I done
man.
got
Y'all
4
better
text
toughen
messages
up.
from 4 different
All right?
people
This is the
right
reality.
now on the dead homies. And it make me want to push into this live.
Somewhat of the same level.
Hilarious
of respect,
that.
right? Yeah, but we do our, like you said, way back, like basically like friends, anything. No, not friends. No. Right, but you've known them all the way back to.
But a troll gonna be a troll, even if you do some nice stuff. But don't that look like me though? Hey, trolls.
Where are you living now?
Don't this look like me? What I'm drawing? Don't this look like me?
When's the last time?
Don't this look like my Cash App?
Talked with Alonzo.
Come on, man. Don't hate on the Cash App.
Something like that.
Come on, gang.
Like a month and a half ago? Yeah. Okay. That's a lot. So that was
This is
already
through
on
with
camera.
money.
That was already put on the news.
They already got arrested. I didn't know. This crazy work though. What else is top news, y'all? What's up, chat? What else y'all want to see? What else you want to see, man? What else is top news? Honeycomb braids. Y'all want to see some honeycomb braids? What's y'all top stuff right now, man? What y'all want to talk about, man? Lil Durk. 051 Woo. Y'all heard about 051 Woo? I mess with this dude right here, so I'm a mess with him. I just don't like when he say boom. Every time he do that in his video, I get mad like I ain't heard it 1,000 times.
051
Boom.
was shot and killed. And the moment the news hit the internet, everybody's acting surprised. Everybody's shocked.
Flabbergasted. He always use that. Everybody's flabbergasted.
Gets his life taken in his home city. I'm not one of those people. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. Because to be honest with you guys, I'm expecting for him to get shot and killed. Let's be very clear about 051 Woo. He's a documented gang leader. He reps a gang. He's very
But I got this though. But I got that though. He worried about my phone. He worried about my phone, gang. Come on, troll. Come with it, gang. Come with it, gang. Come on, troll. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about this, troll. I forgot about this one, troll.
I'm never surprised.
You can't do that with me, gang. Anything else about my screen? Yeah, do you know what a real trapper and a hustler do? We don't do what the girls do. This phone is a Pixel 9, $500.
The streets don't care about the benefit.
I don't care. This shit work. And I gotta go get some money. I don't want to sit 2 hours at T-Mobile and then wait for a new one to get shipped in and all. That's what your girls do. I ain't got time for that. I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna use it till it work and break. And then when it break, that's when I get a new one. Other than that, I ain't got no time to be sitting on EBT lines.
Just because you don't want to run the streets no more, don't mean the streets don't want to run you.
Oh, you want to see Ed Hefe?
And I'm gonna just say
I just did that in my last live, gang. Oh, my mama.
It seems like he was still gang affiliated.
Here we go. We gonna do it the worst way.
Deep South.
And Hefe. We gonna get some Ed Hefe content.
Shout out to the Damus that support the movement. Shout out to Big Payback from Wisset. The Beast. Shout out to my cat, Spider Logan. Can't forget the grassroots and cats. I'm telling you, they gonna support.
This is the best person to do Ed Hefe. Because I ain't click it up with none of them. You'll never see me on a no jumper. I don't care if you see me with chains on like I'm sauce walking. I would never go there because I don't want that clout. I don't need no white. I never needed a white man. But I gotta spend white dollars because they the only people that's on your dollar bills.
We're gonna be capable of here soon. Right now, we're capable of. Look at. Let me show y'all something. Is that the wrong? See them other two mics over there? Or you could just see one. We'll be able to interview up to 3 people at a time with one more mic, but now we can interview 2. Shout out to the Viral Way and Back on Feed for the inspiration. For getting the equipment together.
Okay, that's a good one. This is a good one.
Got a camera.
Timu chains come with the link and the locks. You feel me? So I feel you. I feel you. Timu. That's a good one. That's a good one. But they don't make the locks.
It keeps going black on me.
You feel me?
I'm gonna have another technical session here soon with my technical advisor, and we gonna figure that out. So we back on
anybody
one of the
else
iPhones for the
got something to say?
Let me turn this mic off.
Huh?
However, man, I see everybody
if I got Timu chains, let me show you
about what I said on
something that ain't even jewelry that costs $550
you know, hey,
in the store. Maybe $5.99 if you go to Target and Walmart.
But it seems to me like to a lot of these gang bangers, gang affiliated, gang members, ex-gangsters, OGs, they kind of seem to forget how we got here, or they're ignoring how we got here.
So,
and they seem
if you ordering Timu chains, you might as well order one of these. You feel me? Since I'm buying Timu chains,
I don't know.
This must be a
one of the biggest shocks to me is Cartoon Five Trey.
I
would have called him Brother Tony. I don't believe anyone in this sector has covered his transition to Christianity.
Timu.
More favorably.
How much are these?
More extensively
with my Timu chain. So I got a Timu chain. How much these cost?
So many times.
Go Google it.
Since he made his transition.
Go Google it. Because I got Timu chains on. Go
either
Google
Christmas Eve or Christmas Day.
Go Google
sending me a video where he was extremely proud of
Go
himself
Google
at
it.
an old
And
age
since
for
I
wearing a
blow
red shirt.
that greenery, I had to get the scenery right.
Cartoons actually
You
shed
dig?
tears
And you can't be dirty
on the
wearing lime
telephone,
green.
explaining some very, in
That's a
my
fact.
opinion,
Yeah, I know.
immature
And your
feelings.
trolling is fake.
So
I
to
just
look
do
up
it just to
online
turn up
and
the
see
chat.
that he had a
You ain't
title
talking
that
about none
indicated that I may have told a lie was despairing.
I got a,
to me,
he
to
said I
say
got
the
a
least.
Timu iPod Max.
However, I
They
also,
sell those? You must know them
I extend grace toward
Asian
him because, you know, he's trying to
dudes.
do this
I don't know them Asian dudes.
Christian thing,
But
but
you
I
know
want to
them
remind him that
Asian
his ripe elder
dudes.
age,
I don't know how to get Timu
there was a
Air Max
term
Pods.
that, you know, can
Where
refer
you get these
to
from?
Christians.
You know the Asians
And
where I can get
lukewarm
these
is the
for the
term,
low?
Brother Tony.
Because these are
A
600
lukewarm Christian is
out the
someone
Apple
with a
Store.
half-hearted,
So
indifferent
Timu
faith.
chain
Neither
and Timu
passionately
iPod.
devoted, hiding,
Right.
nor fully
I feel
rejecting
you.
cold Christ. Often characterized
I
by
said you
spiritual
get it from the
apathy,
Asians.
compromise, and a
Goofy.
lack of zealous engagement in their
You
faith.
can't get right, huh?
A
You
concept
probably one
drawn
of them
from
dudes with a
Jesus'
little Down
critique
syndrome.
of the church.
You know what I mean?
in
But
Laodicea,
it's all right, bro. We're
Revelation
going to work with you.
3:15 to
Autism,
16, where
we
he
got you,
states he would
gang.
spit
Just
them
keep
out.
watching
Now,
me. You're going to get your
Brother
swagalicious
Tony, I
up. You
know
feel
you are
me?
not
You call me
looking to
Swag
get
Daddy, not
spat
Swaggy
out.
P. Just call me Swag Daddy.
I think the King James Version
And put an
states
emphasis on daddy.
spew you out of his
Exclamation
mouth.
point. Like you put a dot
For
on
their
Mister.
tepid spiritual state, they might go to church out of habit, but lack genuine spiritual fervor, relying on themselves rather than God, and their faith doesn't significantly impact their daily
Hey, this got to
life
be by
or others. Now here
my
we
YouTube
are.
ops.
Here I
Y'all
am
ain't seen me in a
Brother
while,
Tony's
huh?
running off having this
Yeah.
spiritual
Oh, I got two other
epiphany, and he's
Timu
running off
chains.
with
You
the
want to see them
Lord,
too? Hold on.
and he
Where I
doubles
put them
back
at? In this
to not
drawer.
only violate something he told me he committed to when he came online, to not even speak on anybody local, but to also violate a relationship, a friendship, whatever you would like to say, that we developed by calling me a liar online in the title and not calling me. Then he's going on this campaign, this crusade to support Monster Cody's legacy, when I've yet to see him go this hard for Jesus Christ. There are tons of people online anti-Jesus Christ. I have not seen a campaign on his behalf. There are people that actually claim he never existed. And they even claimed that when he was here, he wasn't who he claimed to be. As a matter of fact, Monster Cody himself
I got
subscribed to
some
a
more
religion
Timu. I
that
got some
claims
more
the
Timu.
God you just gave your life to, that you worship,
I got some
that
more
you said you under. Monster
Timu.
Cody doesn't believe he was God. And here you are jumping out here with your old ass, new Christian, baby in the face, supposed to be so on fire, turned your back on all that, but I've seen your content hasn't changed.
Timu.
But it's
And
quite
duh.
hypocritical
You can't do nothing with me.
having a campaign on behalf of a man.
Now that right
When
there,
you
my
know
boy, is
above
too
all
much
we are not
Timu.
to worship
I'll give you
man,
that.
but it seems like your worship is being placed outside.
I'll give it
of
to you.
where it
That was
should.
Timu.
Now, the content we about to react to is cartoon. I believe.
can't do
I don't know
that
if
with
he
me, gang.
interviewed Baby Gangster. Shout out Baby
You
Gangster.
can't do that with me, gang.
Or if he just going through.
Look,
some
as soon
Baby
as the
Gangster
trolls
content, but I
seen
guess
that,
Baby
the
Gangster
trolls
speaking on
left.
this subject. Shout out to Baby Gangster because I just had a meeting with him recently.
Y'all see how
and
fast
he
that
said-
happened? As soon as I
and
showed,
y'all
he
can
said I had a
see on the
Timu
live,
chain
he was
on,
like, hey, I wanna
and then
holler
I
at you
came
about
with
something.
two thick gold Nipsey
And
Hustle chains, and now they get up, they run up out the chat. Come on, gang.
What he wanted to holler at me about.
Come
Lo
on,
and behold,
gang.
he wanted to ask me and talk to me about
Timu,
the back and forth, or
Timu.
whatever you want to
And
describe it
duh.
as, that I was experiencing with Auntie Hefe.
But I'm finna make me
And
some
he
pork
wanted to
tacos
admonish
tonight,
me to
man.
let it
All I gotta do is make the
be over
shells.
with. Now, I'm not sure what all of
I
his
gave Champ
motivations
some
was at that time.
what he eat today.
But
Champ
now I
ate
see
Champ
there
ate
may
some
have
goat.
been more motivations
Champ
behind
ate
that
some goat
request
milk.
than I understand. 'Cause he
Champ
seemed to
ate
be
some
very
rice,
fond
and then I mixed it
of
with the
Monster
dog
Cody,
food.
but just
I'm
for
dead
the
homies.
sake of
Oh,
us
and we got a
reminding
drainer
ourselves how we got
that takes
here
all the
and
grease
how
off and put it
just
in a
gang
pan.
banging goes. I don't care
So
who it
whatever
is.
hamburgers,
Auntie
whatever
Hefe
people cook bacon and it
has
drain
come on
off,
this internet
that's in his food too.
and
Can't
promoted a
lose.
lie
So if the
that he
UPS man
sold.
come to my
That
door
one man went 50-0
and
against
he
the East
asks,
Coast.
"Is it a big dog?"
I didn't see Gangster.
My people
I
gonna
didn't see
say,
Cartoon,
"Hell yeah,
who have been familiar with the
big
East
as a bug."
Coast,
These niggas is
or
bears.
maybe Gangster. Don't make me lie on Gangster. I can't recall Cartoon. He may have said
Sounding like a
something about
motor straight in.
However, I'm sure they're aware of the time when the whole thing online was 50-0.
Hey, Bob
with the
Report,
East Coast.
man, y'all should have been tapping in with Neptune Lagoon, man. I be seeing y'all doing y'all
So I
thing,
have
man. Hit
faith.
my man. Look at
When
me.
it
I
was
only
none
been
of
on
his
here 8
business
months.
at all,
I was
Trey
Brick
Gangster.
Baby talked
This
about
was
me.
allegedly
I didn't
taking
went
place
live with Loose
for
Cannon and
Stevenson
told him he
Village
wasn't from his
in the
gang before he left.
East Coast.
Bosco, I'm the one.
And me
Hey, Bob
understanding
Report.
the yards and all
I'm the
that,
one that shut
no
down Kicking Cack
disrespect to
being Boo.
anyone, but however, it
When
was
I got on
also
Spider
understood
Loc
that J.
and
Hood
I
was
told
speaking
him the
from a
real,
bump yard where
yeah.
he was classified as bad at the
I
time.
said, why you got to be a
It
fluky?
started off on some
I
rare
never said
rags
a
channel,
fluky, but anyway,
and then
yeah,
IFA
for
thought it was,
sure.
wise for
I
him
was
to
the one
bring
that shut down their
Stevenson Village
show.
little homie on and try to prove that
Yeah, I
somebody
didn't
was
call you no
50-0
fluky,
against
so
the East
I don't
Coast.
know what you're
No
talking
matter
about,
how
gang. If this
ridiculous
is even the
and
Bob Report,
disrespectful
you
that
feel me?
concept is
Because everybody be
toward the
fraud on the
notorious
lives, you feel me?
Eastside E double
And I'm
almighty
just getting my
gang
page
that's
back
been
because
around
they be
for
shadow banning.
ages. He went on and
Oh, here
tried to
we
push
go
that
with the
campaign.
trolls.
They tried to come up with a list. It was nowhere near 50.
Bob Report.
I eventually
Look
got
me
J.
up.
Hood
Brick
himself
Baby
on the
talked
black
about me.
box, declaring that 50
I didn't roll through Compton
was an
Rick Rock
exaggeration.
Hood. So I
Then we
been told
move
him he
on
was
down the
fraud.
line. People say,
Yeah, look, I
you
got
speaking on the
ish.
dead. No
I got
shit.
ish because I never went to No
ITFA
Jumper.
also
They
thought
blackballed me.
it would
The
be
reason why
kosher
they
for
never
him to
put me
come
on
on
No
this
Jumper,
internet
when I shut
and tell
down
the
Kicking Cack
story
being Boo to where
about
Munchie
him
B,
beating up,
Bosco,
according to him, somebody named Loft,
it was
East
Old
Coast
Dirty
Crip
Draw
from my
Slim,
hood,
and it
my
was
dead homie.
Spider Loc. When I got on there and
And he
said I
told
was
this
in
long
prison,
elaborate
I was in the
story
county jail
that
when
basically
Munchie B got that peanut butter in
ended
his
up to
booty.
Loft calling
I
him
was
out
there, and I had to
previously,
fight Crip
according to
niggas
Auntie,
when they
and he
put
whooped on him,
the
got the better of him.
Okay,
But this is a dead
I
guy
see you.
who
I
could
see
not
you.
defend himself
You commented
or
on one
tell
of my
his version of
things.
the
I see you
story.
right now. Said the Bob
Then he was
Report,
goofy
bro.
enough when
I
talked to him
blew the
about it
internet up
off
when I
camera
said
to
I
to
was
try
in the
to
county
question
jail
me
with
if I
Munchie
knew
B,
the
the
dude.
blind man,
I'm
because
not
I
gonna
grew
go
up with
into the
Big
dude's
Munchie B.
history and his
Big
status,
Munchie
none of
B is
that.
my
But that was
age.
like
We
the
both
goofiest
41. We
question
both born in
to ask
84.
me, to
I
try
grew
to
up with
quiz
him,
me
and I
and
went to the
ask me
pen
if
with
I
him for
know
2 years.
anybody from East
So
Coast.
Big Munchie B can't
His
do nothing with
goofiest
nothing with me.
when
Lil Munchie
humbly I
B,
am
I was in the county
plead
jail.
or
I
even
came
amongst
back from
the
prison,
guys
and
to
the
know
nigga
from
got
East
that
Coast,
peanut
and this
butter
is
put up
real
his
talk.
by
When he came on
yeah.
here, he talked about beating up my homie Loft from the
Where
E
we get
double.
calls,
He's one of my
where we
dead
put the
homies,
double up.
ECIP. Then there was a
Yeah, I'm from
situation where
LA. I'm the one that
Jill
told
came
the
on
world Bosco was a
with a
buster.
story about somebody
Bosco
getting
ain't
5
Bosco
years.
ain't. That's why I said I broke up Kicking Cack being booed. But back to the facts. The reason why they never put me on No Jumper is because when I got on there and blew Munchie B and Bosco out the water, he just dropped Spider Loc from No Jumper for beefing with him and Munchie B. So then it was just perfect timing. I wasn't no internet nigga. So then I end up talking to 600, Whack 100, try to tell me I gotta pick a side. Donut is he an older from me from my hood, but I'm an OG too. Donut is the one that spit on Aaron the plumber. They didn't pull me up on there for that, and I'm the one that told the world Donut real name. Then all of a sudden, Whack want to say first, No Jumper was calling him Nut. But they be watching me because I was getting 49K views on my live. Just look, Bob, look at my lives from 2 months ago because I took 2 months off. And go look under my top videos. You know how to do that. And you're gonna see my live say 49K, 33K, 19K. Rename your live and say call in. You want me to start letting people call in? All right. Let's see right now. I gotta see what number this is. You feel me? I got a bogus one. So you know how that go. Hold up. I'll do the call in. Check this out. All right. What's my number, gang? 424 336 0686. That's my number. Yeah. So if you want to call in and you think I'm a fraud, come on, Gabe. I'll do that. I don't even go back and forth. You feel me? 14 bedrooms total, 2 homes. For real. Like I Rottweilers, 5,000 a piece. Look, if you think I'm cap, say less. Just say less, bro. Like, come on, man. Who doing what I'm doing? But I gotta go live and I gotta get my shit back up, you know? No, it's not a 14 bedroom home. One is a 9 bedroom. and one is a 5-bedroom. We knocked down the wall and made it a 4-bedroom. That's why when I was on there with King Pill, he was like, "Do you got a 5-bedroom or a 4-bedroom?" It was 5, but I knocked down the wall to make it 4. You feel me? But you know, rich nigga shit. But yeah, check me out. So Brick Baby tried to bring me on No Jumper before I even knew about the internet, and I'm glad I never went, so I'll never go because that is the Fed Depot. I don't fuck with Brick Baby. I was in the county jail with red dreads, and when I was in the county jail, Brick Baby just kept asking me Bosco questions like it was an interview, and I told him just like this: Blood, Bosco don't be in the hood, blood. I ain't be Bosco in the hood for 6 whole years, gang. Stop asking me about Bosco, gang. Now, mind you, when I see Brick Baby, we was both 35 years old. I had red dreads. Brick Baby got a video about me saying Neptune Lagoon. He said I was politicking with the Bloods and I was the Blood 4 Extra. Brick Baby called me the Blood 4 Extra. So when he tried to bring me to No Jumper, he said, "Hey man, and you know what happened with Spider Low? You know, I just did a video." He was like, and he said, "Oh yeah, you said not to talk about that in the back." They did not bring up my name, and he told me in a I got the DM. Brick Baby told me, yeah, he didn't let you on a yeah, I know. He told me he didn't let you on a lie because he said he didn't want to clout you up. That's why he never said your name. And he told me not to say your name because he didn't want to clout you up because you got famous off of Spider Low. And my first day on there, just saying what I said, it was like 28K views. And then he recycled it and did a different name to the same video and got another 15. So Spider Low got a 28, 29K on the first day. Then he doubled back in the same week, put it up again, it got 15K. And then after that, it took me about 8 months and I had like 3K subscribers. Like just man, for real. I used to have like 600 people up in here, gang. Like I'm not no goofy. I'm really from that gang, but bro, hell yeah, I moved out, but I could go back, and I do go back because I still got a spot in LA. Like, so what nigga talking about? Nigga, I go there when I want to go there. Nigga, I ain't hanging out in front of no goddamn liquor stores waiting to get murked, nigga. I know goddamn well, nigga, Munchie B and that little chain he wear, that CMT, nigga, he ain't no goddamn CMT, nigga, he ain't old enough. Munchie B got to be 40 years old plus to be Crenshaw Manchester terrorist. That nigga's living a dream. That nigga, how the fuck your name Munchie B from Inglewood Families and your older brother name is Munchie B from Crenshaw Mafia? Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, you's a created character on this motherfucking YouTube streets, nigga. What? ING? Come on, man. Don't tell me about myself, gang. Please, don't tell me about myself, gang. Come on, man. There ain't no back and forth about nothing, man. When I go into county jail, I'm like that. And if 4 Extra ever try to off the bat, nigga, off the back, my whole back got a whole tattoo like a football player, nigga. Even if you blind like Munchie B, you gonna see where I'm from, nigga. But like I said, I'll hit you up, Bob. I'll hit you up, Bob. Hey, and I know Trigger Bird feels some type of way because Trigger Bird, he got introduced to the internet by Munchie B. He even brought Trigger Bird to No Jumper. That's when he brought Trigger Bird. Look, Trigger Bird, when I first heard of him, he had about like less than 50 subscribers, right? Munchie B brought him on because he was a Hoover nigga saying, "Yeah, I know 4 Leaf and woo woo woo." And I never heard of that story, woo woo. I used to be in the county jail. We had a fade or something, but after you get the fade out the way, woo woo, this, and that. But I ain't never heard. So he brought this Hoover nigga to try to discredit what I said happened in the county jail. But he said he never heard about it. He never said he was in the county jail when it happened. Like I said, it's the content. You know what I mean? It never, you know what I mean? It ain't never the real. It ain't gonna be, it's gonna have some bullshit truth like 607 it's gonna have some fuckery in it. But if you get the message across in the right way, that's why I said, man. And if my videos ain't doing good, look at my goddamn shorts. And then tell me about myself. I got people tapping in from other podcasts talking about helping me getting it together and you need an agent. We've been seeing your numbers. You've been doing better than a lot of people that's already on there. And I know this. But at the same time, I get to it when I get to it. But for 2026, I'm laying down my jerk chicken business and I'm going in for a whole goddamn year. And when I go in, I'm going in like a football player, like I've been doing all my life, wearing the number 4. You know, I'm from the 400, not YG, Mac 10, 400, Backyard Boogie, 400. So ain't no more back and forth. I already had my businesses for the past 6 to 7 years. Now I'm dropping everything to do YouTube. If I show you right now, just turning around the phone, my wardrobe of jackets will shit on niggas on the game. Besides what's up on the wall. Come on, gang. Real LA County went to county jail to get that. A brand new one. All the way to hitting up on walls. And now drawing the background for my podcast. You feel me? Niggas can't do nothing with me. Niggas can't do nothing with me. So, you know, that's what I said. I do what I do. And a lot of people know me. That's why I got a lot of subscribers. And when I said what I said about the peanut butter stuff, I still been waiting all these months for Whack and anybody else to try to put some dirt on me. Cause last time they tried to bring me on a live and it was AI like a motherfucker. And it was AI to the point of where Whack fucked up. He said, yeah, bro, yeah, we gonna have to discipline that nigga Bosco. We gonna have to take that nigga to Darby Park. Nigga, my homies beef with the IFs. Nigga, we don't go to no goddamn Darby Park. Now, that's when Whack left me alone. That's when 600 left me alone. That's when Loose Coochie Draws, Loose Cannon, left me alone. Because they played a AI. They used my voice. And I was like, damn, some of that's me. But then I could tell when it switched up, especially when that nigga said, yeah, man, we gonna have to take Bosco to the park. Yeah, we gonna have to beat his ass. We gonna have to take him to Darby Park. I was like, Darby Park? Nigga, you would never catch me red there, nigga. I ain't going to no motherfucking Darby Park. That ain't my motherfucking hood, nigga. Nigga, Darby Park is up there on Crenshaw, Manchester area. Nigga, I'm downtown LA. I'm past the swap meets. What the fuck I look like going way up to the other side of Inglewood to go to a hood park? Nigga, you brazy than a motherfucker. Whack fucked up with me. That's why they left me alone. But they damn sure tried. And if I was foul, look. And if I was foul, Donut is the one that spit on Aaron the plumber. Donut is from the hood. Donut could have Whack. All he got to do is get an audio with Donut or get a FaceTime with Donut. Donut ain't finna dirt me because he know I done dirted some niggas for the gang. Can't speak on the nigga that did it. Bosco, he ain't did shit. Bosco ain't had a fight in the hood. Bosco ain't fought nobody in the hood. I ain't even heard of Bosco have a fight besides when he got knocked out on World Star. And then y'all look at Bosco like he that. And he is not. In the hood, we call him Bosco the Buster. But he sure is gangster doing all these motherfucking tours through the hood and shit when he thought all of us had life. And lo and behold, Neptune the Goon beat 3 life sentences and brought his black ass home. And don't be mad at me. My dad had money. He was a supervisor at Boeing. Don't be mad at me. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. But if my dad make airplane parts at Boeing and he's the supervisor, don't Inglewood seem to be where I should live by the LAX airport? Don't that make sense of why I'm an Inglewood baby? Bosco didn't grow up in Inglewood. Bosco ain't went to no Inglewood schools, not elementary, middle, high, or nothing. We don't know where he come from. Hey, if you really from the hood and you really like that, we know your real name. I don't even know his government name. Blood is not like that. He is a straight Grand Theft Auto 5 created character. Facts. Bullshit. But I will be hollering at Bob Report. I will. Why? Because he's not a no jumper. Yeah, you was over there by Bruno's Burgers in that gas station. You was over there in the legends. Larch, Flower, Myrtle, Tamarack. That's where you live. You not too far from the hospital where we be trying to send them niggas that live over there straight to that hospital. Yeah, them niggas from that hood, we be trying to send to that hospital. Mm-hmm. See, now you should like, comment, subscribe because I didn't describe my whole hood, so I gotta be there. And then that's outskirts of the hood, but that's the ops hood, and I know it very very well. Well, it don't matter if you did or didn't. I ain't got nothing against them because I've been out the way for a long time. Like if you ain't my age, we ain't even got nothing to beef about because I don't keep the tradition going for the little homies. Like what the fuck? I don't even know half the little homies' name. And then why would I even know your name when ain't none of y'all bang nothing out? Ain't nobody in Bosco crew, and he's the leader. Bosco crew, nobody laid nothing down. Lil Booyah is the only one keep going to jail, turning up. Big Booyah just got out. All he do is try to carry blammers, and then he got to get called to the hood because he coming from Hot Desert Springs, and they got to drive 3 hours to get to the hood, and he on there throwing up signs with Bosco, talking about Neptune, where you at? Nigga, do y'all even have these tattoos to even be calling my name? Like, come on, gang. I go to the county jail. I can't tell no 4 extra, no 40s, no 60s. I don't bang. Man, my shit is there, and I got red on it. Then I got bees on my face. Then I got red California. Then I done told you too many times I'm a blood. Like, well, how many times I gotta tell you? Slap you and tell you? See what I mean? Bosco, he got all them tattoos on the face, and he got a tattoo over his bullet wound where he got macked in the face. When the other homie Diablo, rest in peace, at 76 on Ash in Manchester, yeah, across the street from that little whatever Best Western, whatever little hotel, because they always changing the name. But yeah, that's a 76 gas station. He got his sloppy toppy knock, and Bosco made it with a hole in his face, and he put a tattoo over it, and you can't really tell because he already too ugly to even tell that if something fucked up on his face, the nigga so ugly, you know what I mean? Like that's what we used to say too. If you boo by Bosco, you wouldn't even know he was in a fight because his face already fucked up. That's a fact. Bosco so ugly, if you lump him up, you wouldn't tell the difference. Facts. And then he don't turn red. But ain't nobody even lumped him up. I'm just saying, if you was. But I know Bosco, when I was on Inglewood Ave and Centinela at that Texaco in the NHPs, nigga, this nigga let some 6-0s, some twin 6-0s, grown niggas, when I was still trying to grow up and be a Toys R Us kid. Bosco let them niggas jump me. And then left and came back with a goddamn bat. How scary is you, Bosco? It was 2-on-2. This nigga left, went down the street, and got a bat and came back to help. Bitch move. He didn't even try. Like me, I wouldn't even thought about no bat. I would have got cracking with the homie. It's 2-on-2. Bosco left me. Bosco went to go get a bat on the dead homies. Nah, Bosco the type of nigga disappeared. Hell yeah. For real. Hell yeah. And I didn't smash out with him in the whip neither. Like, man, no. That ain't no phase shit. That's DP shit. That ain't no phase shit. That's DP shit. And then I end up going to jail. I was always going to jail. And I say within a week, I went to jail. And I was doing bids. Like, I say my lowest time was like, what is that, 16 doubled up? How many months is that? Like 16 doubled up. So that's like 36 months, 32 months, something like that. I did 18 months doubled up, and I know where I did it from. Orange County, South Coast Division in Orange County, over there by like Irvine area, like where the it was a mall. I got arrested by a mall in Orange County, but I know the judge said, yeah, if you wasn't from LA, I wouldn't have did this to you like this, but you have a long history of blah 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 blah. And for that, I'm gonna W you up. I would have gave you 16 with half, but I'm gonna W you up because of your violence and woo woo woo. And this is what I gotta send you off with. Don't come back to South Orange County ever again. And she gave me, that's what she told me, and gave me 16 doubled up. 16 doubled up. Yep. Dead homies. Dead homies. I was like, ooh wee. And I used to hear stories about the big homies saying like, yeah, man, certain areas don't get caught like Van Nuys and woo woo woo. Don't get caught in Beverly Hills. They gonna smack you. Yep. That's what Orange County did to me and told me because you from LA. That's why we whacking you. I was like, sheesh. For real. They and it's actually on paper that she told me like, AKA don't bring your black self or ever to Orange County again. Yep. Yep. And you know the goofy shit I went to jail for? Picking up my brother and his homies at the South Coast Plaza. Yep. South Coast Plaza. I knew I was going because it's a true story. So I had a Q50 and it's about 2000, had to be like 12. And my brother tell me pull up. So I lived about 3 streets away by Ball. I used to stay in Orange County. I used to stay 3 streets away from Disneyland. And every night at 9:30, just so you know I ain't lying, if anybody know about this, every night at 9:30, Disneyland have fireworks show. So the way my town home was facing, damn, what was that age? She was Japanese and white. What's her name? She had 2 black kids. And she was married before, but I was fucking with her. It's gonna come to me, cause her white homegirl, and she was cool with this. This is a true story. Her friend came over there, like Natalie. Her name was Natalie or something to that effect, and she came over with big ass booty, and she asked my girl, "Can she fuck me?" And my girl came while we was making whatever food in the kitchen. It was like, my friend wants to fuck you. Ooh, this and that. I was like, oh, that's crazy. She told you. She was like, yeah. She was like, you want to fuck her? I was like, what? She was like, I mean, I'm not tripping, this, and that. Like, I'm not like that. And woo, woo. I'm not jealous or anything, but she really, really likes you. She said she liked the way you talk and this, and that. And I never had this conversation with a woman before. So I was like, oh, okay. She was like, yeah, I'll just put it like this. I'll hang out with you guys. I'll make you guys feel comfortable. And then I'll just go upstairs. And then, if you want to come upstairs, you can come upstairs. Or if you want to stay down there with her, you can do your thing. But. And she let me smash her friend and then come up in the bed and sleep with her. And her friend just slept on the couch. She had like big ass, like leather, thick, long couches. And I remember it was when that I think the Carter 4 came out because they kept playing that one song. It was with Drake or the Carter 5. Something. It was like the Carter 4. And she kept playing this Drake song. You know what I mean? I was like, it was like Drake, Tyga, Lil Wayne. They just kept playing that shit over and over. End up fucking up the speakers to the surround sound because that shit has so much bass. But yep, end up fucking her homegirl. But yeah, Bosco, he old news. That's why I said you can literally say I got him up off the internet because he ain't gonna do nothing to get. You know what I mean? And of course, he just like Spody Face. He don't want to get caught in a room with me because he know if the cameras come on, Bosco cannot fight. I'm telling the whole world. Didn't y'all see him fight Nina Boy? That nigga can't fight. Nina Boy can't fight neither. Both of them was looking like some non-affiliates. Them niggas, the way Bosco and him was so scared to hit each other, it was like looking at my son when he used to be trying to fight. And it's only expected because you have to teach a young boy how to do his thing, and you have to help him build up his courage to do it. Bosco, hell nah. That's why I said he was 19 years old before he wanted to start gangbanging. So you already messed up. How you gonna want to gangbang and you already a grown man? Like I can't stress that enough. Ain't no way in hell somebody gonna convince me to gangbang and I'm already a grown man. Like what is you talking about right now? I don't even know what you could be talking about. That's why I said Bosco be from the hood. Hell no, he 19. Y'all still ain't figured that out. I figured it out as soon as the big homie told me that. What kind of career would this man have in the hood? At being from the hood at 19 and I'm 16 and I'm already a big homie. Ain't no way in hell I'm finna have somebody be 3 to 4 years younger than me, and then say I'm keeping the gangster, and really have to answer to somebody that's 3 to 4 years younger than you, and have you. And then I told on the internet, just like Whack marked him out. I didn't know it was a mark out, but now as I think about it, he told Bosco on the phone. We was both on the phone, me, 600, him, and Loose Cannon. He said, "Hey, you know this nigga Neptune?" This is when Bosco didn't even know I was on there. "You know this nigga Neptune?" "Yeah." "Hey, he your big homie?" He said, "Yeah, why? What's up?" Oh, right when he said that, you killed yourself. You said the wrong thing, Bosco. So that's when they was like, got him. And now I see how Wack do, just like he did with Gumby. See, he'll make it seem like, "Hey, Bosco, I just want to chop it up with you." And then Bosco didn't take nothing of it because he know Donut is with Ray J and Whack all the time. Like that's their security. And then Donut, the type of dude where he grew up, he never had a home. Like once he got grown, he got kicked. He didn't get kicked out of his house, but low key he did. You know what I mean? Like they would always not, since he was always like drunk on the steps or like drunk in front of the house and never making it in. You know what his parents did? The security guard for Whack. You know what his parents did? Because he used to get drunk in the hood and didn't have no sense to even come in the doors. We had to bring him in. They got a house and let Donut have a room, the backyard, the garage. That's how belligerent drunk he used to get. When old English 40s was $1.19, I'm talking about Donut used to be on it like niggas smoking rocks. I'm talking about all day, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day. And then his nasty self used to try to convince us to be drinking with him and eat some 7-Eleven nasty chili dogs. He used to put the chili and the cheese on there. I'd be like, fake, fake, fake. That's a fake hot dog with some fake cheese, with some fake. Have you ever seen them put the cheese in the chili out that bag? And they got to take the cap off and twist it on so the machine put, oh my Lord. If you seen the way that grease look, when 7-Eleven put that cheese in that chili in that machine with the fake hot dog, and you been drinking beer all day, whoa, bro, you know the type of smoker shit you gonna take? I'm talking about runny, nasty. And that's Ray J's security guard. All that to say this. So this drunk person that like to eat 7-Eleven hot dogs is Whack 100 and Ray J's bodyguard. And then look, Donut, he don't care about going home. He don't got much going on. Like he has no life. And so all that to say this, now if Bosco is 44, Bosco like 44, 45. So if Bosco is 44, 45, Donut is almost 50. Donut got that big old belly on him. All he's good for is looking big. He can't chase you. He don't got a lot of wind. And he got a stomach in front of him. That's already a loss, loss, loss. The only thing he can do is be bodyguard, grab, and hold. That's what he's gonna do. That's a fact. But he know I know that about him too. So he know. Boy, try to swing on me. Try. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to jail tonight. Tonight. You ain't finna be grabbing me. I know what you finna do. I know exactly what you finna do. Why? Because I know how you used to fight, and you cannot do that no more because you got a whole 4 cases of soups sitting on your belly. Yes, 4 cases of chili top ramen soups sit on your stomach, and that's Donut. That's for sure, Donut. But it is what it does, and it does what it does. What's this? Oh, I done beat it again. So I got a 60. So I got an hour and 5 minutes, and then I got an hour and 30 minutes. I'm finna get up off here, gang. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. I gotta get to my messages, man. It's been a big night. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Your boy Neptune the Goon, say less moments. You see it up there. Hated the love of the underdogs on top. And I'm gonna shine, homie, until my all stop. Say less.